God has revealed something hidden about people around you today. They've been keeping secrets from you, but divine truth is coming to light because of what you've been doing spiritually. Your prayers, your faith, your connection to God has forced these secrets into the open where they can no longer hide. This isn't just coincidence. It's divine revelation responding to your spiritual growth. The people around you can't keep their true intentions hidden anymore because your light is too bright, your spirit too elevated. What they thought they could hide from you is being exposed by God's perfect timing. And your powerful spiritual awakening. As you hear these words, know that God sees the deception that's been surrounding you and working against your peace. It's normal to feel confused or hurt when you discover people have been hiding things from you. But understand that your spiritual elevation is causing these hidden truths to surface. The divine light within you is exposing people's real intentions, and some might not like what's being revealed. This revelation is your chance to see clearly and make decisions based on truth rather than illusion. You're receiving this divine insight because your spirit has grown strong enough to handle it, even when discovering secrets feels painful. Trust that this exposure is God's protection working in your life, clearing away what doesn't serve your highest good, and bringing authentic relationships to the surface. As you think about how people have been acting differently around you lately, take time to examine how your spiritual growth has changed the energy in your life. Just like a bright light reveals what's been hiding in dark corners, your spiritual awakening is functioning as a truth detector, exposing what people thought they could keep secret. Hold on to your discernment and wisdom, but release any guilt about others' discomfort with your light. Just like water naturally flows downhill, truth naturally rises to the surface when spiritual pressure is applied through your prayers and faith. Your transformation has become a catalyst for exposing deception, because lower energies cannot remain hidden in the presence of divine light. This awakening isn't meant to hurt you, but to free you, making you aware of who truly supports your journey and who has been working against it. Sometimes your spiritual growth creates uncomfortable revelations, but these revelations are necessary for your continued elevation and protection. This exposure of secrets around you is more than just discovery of deception. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey toward higher consciousness. It's a time for you to find courage to face uncomfortable truths about people you may have trusted completely. Face these revelations with a strong heart, knowing that divine love works through even painful discoveries. There's a loving plan unfolding in your life, and sometimes that plan includes clearing away relationships built on lies or hidden agendas. Difficult truths might be surfacing, but see them as chances to grow spiritually and become more discerning. Every secret that gets revealed becomes a lesson that makes you wiser and more protected. When betrayal or deception comes to light, reach out in prayer for guidance on how to handle these situations with grace. God is always here to give you strength, wisdom, and clarity during times when trust is being tested. In your prayers, you'll find the peace you need to process these revelations and the wisdom to know how to move forward with people who have been hiding their true intentions from you. As we've discussed how your spiritual growth is triggering these revelations, I'd like to help you continue receiving divine guidance through this process. If these messages about spiritual awakening and truth exposure resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine revelations and spiritual protection guidance for your journey. Pay attention to the clear signs that secrets are being revealed around you right now. These aren't just changes in behavior. They are divine signals showing you exactly what's been hidden from your awareness. As you move through your daily interactions, notice how differently people act around you since your spiritual growth began accelerating. You might see people avoiding eye contact when they used to look directly at you, or notice conversations that suddenly stop when you enter a room. Some people might become defensive when you ask simple questions, or their energy might feel heavy and uncomfortable when you're nearby. You might notice friends or family members acting nervous or guilty around you for no apparent reason, or catch people whispering about you in ways that feel secretive rather than caring. Trust your heightened spiritual intuition about these behavioral changes. That inner knowing when someone is being dishonest with you is your connection to divine discernment. When you sense someone is hiding something important, when their words don't match their energy, or when you feel like there's more to their story, that's God showing you truth through your elevated spiritual awareness. These intuitive moments are sacred guidance, revealing exactly what others are trying to conceal from your knowledge. Remember, you're not alone as these secrets come to light around you. God is with you, surrounding you with truth and clarity as deception gets exposed in your life. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and divine messengers, all working to support you through the pain of discovering betrayal or hidden agendas. These revelations are designed to protect and elevate you, not to cause unnecessary suffering. And every part of this exposure process is under divine supervision. Feel grateful for the spiritual awakening that's forcing truth to surface, for it shows how powerfully your light is working in the world. Each secret that gets revealed brings you closer to authentic relationships and genuine connections. The universe is supporting your difficult but necessary awakening to truth, ensuring you have the strength to handle whatever gets exposed. Nothing can separate you from God's protection during this cleansing process. Not even discovering that people you trusted have been hiding important things from you. Divine timing, God's perfect schedule, is working in these secret revelations. Right now, when hidden things come to light at exactly the moment when your spirit is strong enough to handle the truth, that's sacred orchestration at work in your life. These moments show you're connected to God's plan for clearing deception from your path, living in alignment with divine guidance even through painful discoveries. As these secrets get exposed around you, let each revelation build your confidence in God's protection. Each truth that surfaces confirms you're being guided toward authentic relationships and away from deceptive ones. Pay attention to the timing of these exposures and appreciate their divine coordination. They aren't random betrayals or coincidental discoveries. They're part of a loving plan to surround you with genuine people who honor your light. Keep your heart open to continued revelations about people around you. The more you trust this divine process of truth exposure, the clearer your relationships and life purpose become. Just as you receive these divine revelations about hidden deception around you, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others who are experiencing secret exposure in their own lives. A small super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or $50 allows these important spiritual messages to reach those who feel confused by changes in people around them after their spiritual awakening. As you process these revealed secrets around you, believe that this exposure can lead to incredible spiritual evolution and personal freedom. Just like a forest fire clears away dead trees to make room for new healthy growth, these painful revelations are clearing away deceptive relationships to make space for authentic connections. God arranges these truth exposures perfectly, even when the timing feels difficult or overwhelming at first. Focus on strengthening your spiritual discernment, because that inner knowing is what protects you from future deception. When you stay committed to truth and keep your heart open to divine guidance, amazing transformations begin happening in your relationships. People and connections you never thought possible start appearing in your life. Every step you take toward embracing divine truth brings you closer to the authentic community you deserve. Relationships built on honesty, mutual respect, and genuine spiritual connection. Your willingness to face painful revelations shows your spiritual maturity and creates space for God to bring truly supportive people into your journey. As you navigate these revelations about people around you, make it a habit to say divine truth flows through me and around me every morning when you wake up. Speak these words with complete faith and watch how they create energetic protection from deception throughout your day. This simple practice builds a shield of spiritual clarity around you that lies and hidden agendas cannot penetrate. When confusion arises about someone's true intentions, or when you sense something is being hidden from you, pause for a moment of prayer. Use this time to quiet your mind and ask God to reveal what you need to know for your protection and highest good. Trust that divine wisdom is working through your intuition and begin each day thanking God for showing you truth in all your relationships. When you fill your thoughts with requests for clarity and protection, you create space for more revelations in your life. Your spiritual discernment becomes sharper with each prayer, helping you recognize deception before it can harm you or derail your spiritual journey. During this time of revelation, you're not just growing personally, but also becoming someone who can help others recognize deception in their own lives. This experience of secret exposure offers you a chance to show God's love by sharing your spiritual awakening with those who feel confused about changes in their relationships. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your discernment and share hope with people facing similar situations of hidden betrayal or concealed agendas. As you pray for continued clarity and connect with divine truth, remember to reach out to trusted spiritual friends who understand your journey. Your courage to face difficult revelations can inspire and encourage others who might be living in denial about people in their lives. Use your story of awakening to bring light to someone else's confusion about relationships. Embrace each day as a chance to build authentic community with people who value honesty over comfort, creating connections based on spiritual truth rather than surface appearances. In this journey of revelation, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and genuine spiritual fellowship. In closing, as we face these continuing revelations and whatever emotions they bring, let's move forward with divine truth as our constant guide. Be prepared to welcome more clarity from God, face additional discoveries with spiritual strength, and recognize the blessings that come from seeing people's true intentions clearly. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's commitment to protecting you through honest revelation. You are on a path to authentic relationships, surrounded by divine love and strengthened by spiritual truth. Keep saying divine truth flows through me and around me, and watch as God continues exposing what needs to be seen for your protection and spiritual advancement. If this message has helped you understand the secret revelations happening around you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance about spiritual awakening and truth exposure. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a revelation or spiritual protection message meant for your journey. When you share this message, you help others who are confused about changes in people around them after their spiritual growth. Each person who receives this guidance through you becomes part of your legacy of truth and spiritual awakening. Dear Lord, please give us strength to handle the revelations you show us and wisdom to know how to respond with love and protection. For our spirits, help us build relationships based on truth and authenticity. Amen. If this message has opened your eyes to secret revelations in your own life or helped you understand why people have been acting differently around you, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, $50, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine messages with others experiencing similar spiritual awakenings and relationship revelations. Please share in the comments what experiences you've had with secrets being revealed around you after your spiritual growth, or what divine messages about truth and relationships you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions and testimonies help us bring you the spiritual guidance that resonates most with your journey.